Hi guys, so for this video, I'll be showing off the best and most useful building tips in chapter 3. So there will be different chapters for retakes and building tips in the description if you want to skip around. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe and let's get to it. So the first retake is gonna be the clicks ramp. You build two stairs and when you reach the end of the first stair, you build the floor and the stair to the right and then build the floor and the ramp on the second ramp. If you're still confused, let me show you an example in game.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Got my bag, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Hey, yo, shout out Astro, let's do this.
The second one is what I like to call the Jivin retake because I learned it from Jivin TV. His channel will be in the description. So what you are going to do is build ramps above you and below you, and then place two cones, and then flip the ramp above you, and then place high walls and edit the cones. Here's an example in game.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Got my bag, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stool, gotta check the fan. Yeah, I'm watching out for ops, yeah, they not my friends. People treat me like I'm Sony, cause I got some bands. Was a loner that was hustling, now I'm feeling stands. I've been sticking to my paper like I am a staple. I ain't going back to safer, I ain't really able. I've been getting all this cash, I don't need a label. Made it up for nothing fast, yeah, this is a fable. Now they always hit me up, got me feeling fuego. Got me always plugged up, I ain't talking cable. Spending all my money cash, right up on the table. Shawty turn into a fan, yeah, this is a fable. I look a little toxic, baby, but don't be afraid. Baby, you a goddess, you expensive like the rays. We can mess around, maybe penetrate to Spain. All you got.
One is the OG retake, which you basically double edit and then you side jump and place a ramp above you and below you. Here's an example in game. So for the fourth retake, when you are ramping up, you want to place a cone and high walls, and then side jump and then place walls on your sides and catch yourself with a ramp or floor. Here's an example in game. The fifth is the Thwifu cone. When you are ramping, turn around and place walls and a cone above them and repeat it. It is good because it can be used in many ways. You can place a cone and place high walls and piece control or do it with another retake. Here's an example in game.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Got my bag, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops, ain't no less stuff. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stool, gotta check the fan. Yeah, I'm watching out for ops, yeah, they not my friends. People treat me like I'm Sony, cause I got some bands. Was a loner that was hustling, now I'm feeling stands. I've been sticking to my paper like I am a staple. I ain't going back to safer, I ain't really able. I've been getting all this cash, I don't need a label. Made it up for nothing fast, yeah, this is a fable. Now they always hit me up.
So now for the building tips, you gotta make sure you have optimal binds. In build fights you gotta use cones as much as possible. I try to use cones to stop people from going too high or getting an angle to piece control them. If you want a double edit, place a stair and then a floor instead of a cone, because if you place a cone and a floor, people would know it's a double edit. But if it's a stair and the floor, they would just think you are trying to get high. The key to getting clips in real games is to remember to be consistent and not fast. First step, you gotta be smooth. The second step is to do it behind cover so you don't get pumped in the head. Always remember when you take someone off guard, don't just take the wall. Try to take the wall and place a stair in their box so you can go for a quick mongrel classic. In chapter 3, it is important to practice tunneling because there are a lot of spammers this season. You can spend 10 minutes in creative every day, and trust me, you will last way longer in fights and have a better chance of winning. To become a better fighter, you gotta have the mentality of never walking into a possible box. If you see crisscross ramps, try avoiding them.